Welcome to the Militia Gaming community. I'm Trigger, and this is my Forza Horizon 5 weekly update video featuring one-of-a-kind cars, weekly car meet details, and festival playlist guide. Let's go! Alright, so after a few weeks of doing the festival playlist guide, I've realized something. The real value each week was not in the video guide itself. It's actually the quick reference guide that I update once the festival goes live. There is a link to that in the description down below, by the way. But I've performed some self-analysis and I've realized that I'm not providing enough value in these videos to warrant viewers coming back week after week. So with that, I've decided to add a couple of things to these weekly videos. Make sure you stay till the end of the video for details on a one-of-a-kind car that you can own in Forza Horizon 5. Alright, in addition to the festival playlist guide, I'm going to be announcing a weekly car meet and cruise that I will be hosting every single Thursday night on stream here on YouTube. Everyone is welcome to join these meets, but you must have the correct car to join in. The only way to find out which car you're going to need is to watch this weekly video. So without further ado, tonight's car meet theme is Ford hatchbacks. I would suggest having a street tune and a dirt tune, as we will be racing a variety of different events. Your street tune should be an A800, as most of the hatchbacks for Ford are like C-Class or B-Class cars, so I don't want to tune them past A. The car meet starts at 8 p.m. Pacific time at the Street Race Outpost, and I'll be streaming here on YouTube exactly at 8. I'm excited to see your builds later tonight. Alright, moving on to the festival. The two reward cars this week are the Ferrari 599 GTO and the Forza Edition Myers Manx. The Manx isn't the most exclusive car in the game. It actually goes for $115,000 at the auction, but the 599 GTO is not currently available. There are none at auction, and it is not in the auto show store, so that's a good one to collect this week and sell if you don't like it. Make sure that if you're gonna sell it, you do so after the week's festival. The value always raises the week after because people who missed out on the festival are trying to buy it. Alright, let's get into the Forzathon weekly and daily challenges. So for the weekly challenges, you need to buy a 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia. This car is actually very nice looking and it drives very good stock, but I've managed to put a nice race tune on it. So that tune will be on the playlist quick reference guide, again link in the description. Chapter 1 is just to own it. Chapter 2 is to maintain 200 miles for 10 seconds. That is very easy, just drive the highways. Chapter 3 is 6 stars from speed zones. I recommend the Punta Allen, the Mountain Pass, and the La Silica speed zones. They're fairly easy to do and you can definitely do it with this tune. And then finally chapter 4 is to win 2 road circuits. I like the Horizon Mexico Festival and the Emerald Circuit. They're short, they're easy, and that's where we spend a lot of time driving and testing cars anyway. So, moving on to the day 1 of the Forzathon daily challenges, you have to win a road race in a super saloon. I really love my BMW M4. It's the 2014 version. I've got a tune for you on that. I just love the wide body, like how it looks. And this is a very easy challenge, but I wanted to feature this car. Moving on to day number 6, because most of the daily challenges are very easy. Day 6, you have to complete a Horizon tour in the 63 VW Type 2 Deluxe. Now this is a very underrated car. I started playing around with this and it handles extremely well. Definitely download my tune on this. This is very underrated as far as a car goes. I didn't expect it. I thought this was going to be slow. I thought it would be tippy. I thought the body would roll too much. I thought it wouldn't handle very well, but this thing is very stiff. It handles very well, and I hope you like my tune on this one. All right, moving on to the danger sign, speed trap, and trailblazer. So this week's danger sign is called base jump, and I'm probably going to be using the 2002 Mazda RX-7 because that is what is on the picture of this event. However, I don't have a tune yet because it's going to depend on the class restriction. I started playing around with this Mazda to see if I could get the 3 stars, and it actually took a very high level tune in order to get this Mazda to fly 1,650 feet. Now on this danger sign, we might not have to do 1,650 feet. It could be a little bit less. Every festival is a little bit different. So we'll see when this thing launches where we'll need to be. And if you look at the speed trap for this week, it's called Bolivar. This also has a picture of a Mazda RX-7. So question mark, are we using the RX-7 for both of these things? Possibly, but just keep an eye on the quick reference guide to find out for sure. And lastly, the Trailblazer is called Barranco, and this one is fairly easy actually. I took a 2018 Can-Am Maverick XRS, that's the vehicle pictured in this Trailblazer, and I've tuned it to do this Trailblazer in the 3-star time limit. It's fairly easy. I would suggest not going directly at the finish line. Instead, follow the valley that goes down and then find a little opening in the trees, and you can turn slightly left and make it there in no time. My official final tune will be available once the festival goes live. And for the rest of the events, it's the same thing. We've got a lot of events that don't really give us an idea of what car we need to have. Most of the pictures for this week's festival are actually the car that you're gonna win by playing those events. So it doesn't give us a real good idea of what we need to use. All of my events will be updated today as soon as I'm able to play these events. So just keep an eye on the quick reference guide for all of that. All right, and lastly for this video, did you know that it was possible to own a car that no one else has? Well, it is. Starting this week, I will be auctioning off one-of-a-kind cars complete with exclusive wraps that no one else can own, specific tunes created by yours truly, and fully maxed out skill trees so you don't have to spend your skill points. The only way to know which one-of-a-kind car I will be auctioning is to watch this video each week and then head straight to the auction to try and snag it. I will be starting the auction 10 minutes after this video releases, so it gives you time to watch the full video and prepare to grab the car. This week is the Razor TS. This is one of the festival reward vehicles from a few weeks back. I have this amazing exclusive surfy wrap. This wrap is not public. You cannot get it. No one else will have this wrap. No one else will have this tune, and you're getting this directly from me. You just have to go in and buy out the car at full buyout price. I'm gonna reduce the buyout price to the minimum possible, and then you guys can go in and buy it. So again, only one person in the world will be able to own this exclusive car. Each week, these will be the most exclusive cars in the game. So good luck to everyone on winning this auction. And if you're the lucky one who actually wins it, make sure you tag me in a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter for a shout out in the next week's video. All right guys, please, if you have any suggestions about how I can make this video better, please leave a comment on the video. As always, I hope this helps you complete the weekly festival playlist faster and with less effort. And I can't wait to see your Ford hatchback builds on tonight's stream. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.